Welcome to Messin with Matt, the cooking show where I would teach you how to impress your friends on study breaks, at parties, or if you're just looking for a good home-cooked meal. And this week, in honor of Oktoberfest, I'm going to teach you how to make some soft pretzels and beer cheese. Let's get messy. For the pretzels, you will need flour, sugar, cake yeast, and warm water. To top them, you will need kosher salt and an egg. And for your beer cheese, you will need Cheese Whiz and a beer. To make your pretzel dough, you're going to need 1.5 cups of lukewarm tap water. Not too hot, but not too cold, because you want to get those yeast activated. So you go ahead and pour that in. And then you'll do 1 package of cake yeast. And then what you do is you'll stir this until the yeast is all dissolved. You go ahead, you'll get it up in there. So once your yeast is nice and dissolved, which is what it would look like there, it's nice and murky water, you're going to add in a tablespoon of sugar and then dissolve your sugar in that as well. Once your sugar is dissolved and all nice and mixed together, you're going to add in 4 cups of flour. And then you go ahead and you're going to mix your flour into your mixture. So once there's no more liquidy parts of it, you're going to go ahead and you're going to fish it by hand. And this is the fun, messy part. You go ahead and you kind of knead it, making sure you mix together all the flour. And then you actually take it out of the bowl, sprinkle the remains on it, and then there you go. Make sure you get that all nice and mixed. Knead it about 10 times. And there is your pretzel dough. Now, Josh, why don't you come on over here and I'll show you how to make some pretzels.
Alright, I'm excited now.
Alright, everybody, this is Josh. Josh, say hi to everybody.
It's nice to meeting you all.
Right.
I'm hungry.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to make pretzels. But you'll take a piece of dough. And probably about that size, so why don't you go ahead, get some flour on your hands.
Okay. Thank you.
Pull off a piece of dough about the size, a little bit bigger than a golf ball, but not quite a baseball. So, but then you're just going to roll it between your hands. You're going to make like a snake out of it.
Alright.
It kind of like a lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure. Alright.
There you go. Now you're getting it.
Yeah. Takes a little while to get used to.
Alright, so then to fold it, you're going to give it a bunny ear there.
Okay.
And then a bunny ear over top of that one. And that's how you fold it. And then you just go right ahead, put it on your wax paper. Wax paper keeps it from sticking to the pan. Otherwise, you can grease the pan. And there, you have a pretzel. So why don't we keep going and make some more.
That sounds good. Okay.
As you're rolling out your dough, make sure your oven is preset to 425 because you're going to bake these for 12 to 15 minutes. To top your pretzels, you're going to need to go ahead and separate your egg from it, the egg yolk from the egg white. You're going to keep the egg yolk though. You're going to get rid of the egg white. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to mix it up. So that way it's nice and juicy. And I'd say probably put about a tablespoon of water in with it, just to extend the egg a little bit. But you're going to go ahead, get that all nice and mixed up. And then as I get them covered, you're going to sprinkle salt on them, okay? And then you will go ahead and, like I said, you will bake those for about 12 to 15 minutes. For your beer cheese, you're going to go ahead and you're going to get your Cheese Whiz and put that inside a pot. Next, you're going to dump in your beer, and we're going to see how much we're going to need today. Start off with a half a bottle. We're going to mix that together. So you start off with a half bottle, but it looks like it could definitely use more, so why don't we just go ahead and finish off the bottle. And we'll go ahead and finish mixing that in. So that's the consistency that you're going to want your beer cheese at. You're just going to go ahead and you're going to heat that up over medium heat, but stirring constantly so that way it doesn't burn. Josh, why don't you come back over? I'm going to show you how to finish these up. So there's your nice big one that you made.
I get hungry.
So there's that, and then bring the cheese over. Now that's warmed up. Put that in there. And there you have it. Soft pretzels and beer cheese. Cheers.
Cheers, sir. Oh wow, that was delicious.